inside the Poirier Sport and Recreation Complex in Coquitlam, BC. Our second gold medal game of the day. This in the boys under 17 New Tech Xtreme. To your left, BC Thunder. To your right. Our first gold medal game, the under 15, decided in overtime. BC defeating BC Wolverines, to be more specific, defeating Newfoundland Labrador Selects 1-0. Okay, here we go. Under 17 gold medal game. Steputid down into a corner for BC, leaving it back there for Johnson. Played to the near boards. Steputid able to keep it in. Now New Tech with it. Forrester, good pass. Lund, that's broken up. Steputid quickly up ahead. Moffat with a shot. Save is made. Mateo Gennaro in goal for New Tech. Goaltender for BC Thunder is Evan Johnson. McCone for New Tech. Down into the corner, pinned against the boards by Cole Moffat. Mazarios was trying to get it out in front. McCone and Mazarios in there. Westhaver and Johnson for BC. Four players. They continue their battle along the boards. Finally it comes out. It'll go right to the goaltender, Gennaro, and he's going to have to hang on to it. Faceoff comes back to the point. Jensen couldn't hold it in. New Tech will bring it out. Scott was stopped. Then they're offside at the blue line. There'll be a flooring call against New Tech. Back down to our left. Face-off won by BC, but then taken by New Tech, kept in. Down along the boards. Just a couple of minutes into this opening period. Hungarian will take the face-off for BC. Lund is waved out of the face-off circle. The ball is dropped, goes into the corner. Mitchell got it up ahead. And a little further, Burkett reaching for it. Mitchell clears it back in. Back behind the goal to get it. Mitch Shelton for the Thunder. Gormore out in front. Trying to get free was Forrester. Locked. Shot. Ball into the glove of Gennaro. Popped out. New Tech will bring it out. Forrester in over the blue line. Great pass for Lund. Lund shoots. Just went wide. Great pass from Forrester that time to set up Lund. Now Forrester's got it. Steps in. Forrester. Pass in front. It's tipped. Johnson with a big save. Held it just long enough to get a whistle. Another great pass by Forrester. Set up his teammate in front. Potopoulos along the boards for New Tech. Comes out. Matz back in. Johnson behind his goal for BC. Johnson off boards. Can't get it out. Forrester. Long shot. Wide of the goal. Potopoulos. That was blocked. Pooney. Back to get it. Here's Forrester. Pass off McCone. Down the floor, and it'll be a flooring call against New Tech. Just under 4 minutes gone, the opening period. Wondering what the delay was. The backup goaltender for New Tech was over on the bench. Did not have his helmet on. Players on the bench have to keep their helmet on. The referee go over and mention that to him. He's donned the bucket. And we can continue on. Goymore. Like he was tripped up in the corner. No call. BC continue on. Strange shot right on goal. Gennaro made the save on the first one. Rebound is put home. And BC out to a 1-0 lead. I believe it was Vincent Timperio. Timperio, 1-0. BC win the faceoff. Comes to the boards. Hand pass. Faceoff will come outside. Hungarian with a shot, scores! Came out of the corner. Right on the stick of Austin Hungarian. It is 2-0. Nothing. BC early. Timeout has been called. A goal coming at the 4:58 mark here in the first period. So New Tech needs to regroup a little bit. They had a big come from behind victory last night against Newfoundland and Labrador. They trailed it by 2 with just over 4 minutes to go. Scored 3 goals in those final 4 minutes to win it. So they're capable of making a comeback here. They're down early as opposed to late. See how they handle that. Backhanded in, stays in play down in the corner. Riddell there first for BC. Flipped up ahead. Locke on it first. Locke down in the corner, spins away from Forrester. Locke back at the point. That's towards goal. It's loose, it's put off the side of the goal. Hungarian, the goal scorer. Gets it back into the middle. Kept in, Shelton. Locke working against Forrester. Locke went down, ball comes to the side of the goal. Forrester has it for New Tech. And to split the defense was Lund. Play continues on as 2 players crash to the floor. And it goes down the floor, and we'll come back with the face-off back in the BC end. BC will bring it right out from the face-off. Steputat, shot on goal. Gennaro made the save, but the rebound lay there. Slavin batted it in. They can't touch it. It'll be a glove pass, and it will. Player didn't realize it. BC player didn't, or sorry, the New Tech player didn't want to touch it either, because that would then mean play on, the ball down behind their goal. So it was a situation where if neither player wanted to touch it, the referee would have blown it dead anyway. Another couple of seconds. Mats up ahead. Kept in. Steputat. Steputat shot. Gennaro with the save. Again, there's a juicy rebound there. Back at the left point. Jensen. He'll center it. Now to Steputat. Big windup. Blocked. Jensen. Again, blocked off the stick of Mazzaros. Jensen back into his own end to get it. Slavin. Knocked down by Thompson. Thompson's got it for New Tech. Thompson gets bulldozed, run over, and that'll be a penalty. Penalty to the BC Thunder. So New Tech go on the power play, trailing it by a pair. Forrester. Out there with Smilsky. Smilsky's got it at the point. Smilsky. Down on the left side. Thompson. Smilsky. Forrester. Shot. That missed. Comes all the way out to center. Smilsky has it again. Doesn't shoot. Forrester. Luna's in the middle. Thompson's over here on the right side. Shot wide of the goal. Going more. Forrester, back to Forrester. Smilsky, one-time shot. Blocked. Not out, kept in. Smilsky. Forrester, shot, scores! New Tech on the power play, moved it around beautifully. They do have a good power play. We've seen that over the last few days. And Forrester can shoot it. And it's 2-1. Much needed goal by New Tech. They were down 2 early. Got one back on the power play. Ball comes to the near boards. New Tech clear it over to an open wing. Johnson there first. Mahaffey. Timperio. Tried to get to the ball, was knocked down. Goes down into the BCN and then quickly back up again. Mahaffey. He's turned back. Potapidis. Goymore. Potapidis pushed to the boards. He'll come away with the ball. Doesn't shoot it. Potapidis trying to spin into the middle. Tried to pass it. Picked off. And the New Tech player, McGarity, held the ball a little too long, had it in his hand. You can catch it as long as you just drop it. If you move with it, he'll blow it down. Pass a little bit too far, but it'll be picked up by Judge. Jensen sends it down into the corner. Shot on goal. Gennaro's got that one and holds it. Jensen. Lund is on him. Lund with a chance. Lund shoots. Went wide. BC will get rid of it down the floor. Will go right to Gennaro, so no flooring. And then he almost put it off his defenseman into the back of the goal. Would have been a calamity. Up through the middle, knocked down. Steputat has it. Moffat. Moffat faked the pass and brought it in. Shot did not get through the goal. Riddell off the boards. Steputat. He'll bring it in over the blue line. Shot on goal. Penalty coming up. Ben Metz from New Tech down to the penalty box. And go up into the mesh. Face-off will stay right there, says the official. Won by New Tech. They'll send it down the floor. BC on the power play. They lead it 2-1. 6.5 to go in the period. Shelton dumps it in. Back out it comes. Karen Strange will start it out for BC. McCone watching him. Strange gets it in. Lund back there first. Lund off the boards. Can't get it out. Kept in by Shelton. Slavin, Shelton. Towards the goal. Gennaro had to stretch out for it, and Gennaro somehow kept it out a second time and then smothers it on the third one. Wow. Empty net. Managed to stretch that right leg out just a little bit more to get the toe on it. Slavin. Shot went off somebody in front. Goes to the boards. Moffat. Slavin fires it, comes off the end boards. Nets come loose. Slavin. Across to Moffat. Slavin's got it again. And along the boards. Comes back to Slavin. Over to Moffat. Penalty is now over. Matz is back out on the floor for New Tech. Staying on it. Hungarian. He's got it again. Behind the goal. Slavin calling for it. Back at the point. Doesn't get it. It goes to the corner on the other side. Matz. Moffat read that. Stepped in. New Tech come away with it. New Tech at its center. Good move by Lund. Lund in over the blue line. Lund swinging wide. Drops it back. Here's the shot. Went off the stick into the corner. Lund and Westhaver are in there. BC come up with it, but a bad pass. That came out. Means New Tech had to clear the zone, delay it offside. Now they can go back in. Shabbat knocked off his stick. by Forster. Westhaver can't shoot it. Over the other side. Fanning on it was Johnson. Then he gave it away. Mitchell. Down into the corner. Mazzaros. Pinned against the boards. Back at the point. Johnson shot. Comes off the end boards. Covered by Gennaro. Down to 3:19 to go. First period. BC with a couple of quick ones. New Tech responding on the power play. Now BC controlling it. Throw it around. Shot goes in just wide of the goal. Roberts ringing around the boards. Picked up there by Johnson. Bouncing ball, and Evan Johnson, the goaltender, will cover it. You know, 3 Johnsons playing for the BC Thunder. 17 is Caden Johnson, 18 Matthew Johnson. The goaltender, Evan Johnson. His name is spelled a little differently. We've also got a Hunter Jensen. And there's a Johnson playing for the New Tech Xtreme as well, Cameron Johnson. Mahaffey to Temperio. Moffat, or Shabbat that is, 66 for the Thunder. Ball comes here to the near boards. It's out. All the way down the floor. It's down into the far corner. Captain the Thunder, Shelton. Temperio. For Mahaffey. Mahaffey getting around the defense. Out in front looking for Temperio. Just cleared off his stick. Another penalty to BC. Tripping. Saw last time how good the New Tech power play is. Get a chance to show it off again. 1 second differential between the penalty clock and the time clock. 1:59 left to go in the period. Shabbat in the penalty box for the Thunder. Riddell. That'll go into the BC bench. Forrester to get it in over the blue line first. Smilsky, Forrester. Still out. Offside. Thompson had 2 feet inside the blue line when he received the pass. Did not get in over the blue line. Over on the far side, referee immediately indicated it was still out. This time they'll just chip it in. Forrester's going to go in to chase. Try and get it himself. And they're against Fraser Locke of BC. Under a minute to go in the first period. Smilsky in the middle. Lund with a shot. That one off a leg into the corner. Up into the stands. Face-off is going to come outside the blue line. .2 seconds to go. Smilsky. Back at the blue line over the other side. Forrester into the middle to Lund. Shot just getting a piece of it was Johnson as Thompson took the shot from the right side. Long shot in. Goes up and out of play off a BC player. The face-off will stay inside the blue line. 8.6 seconds to go in the power play. Sorry, 8.6 seconds to go in the period. 10 seconds to go in the power play. Effectively the same thing. Not going to allow BC to get in the last change. Right in on goal, kicked away, 2 seconds to go. First period comes to an end. Two to 1. BC Thunder leading the New Tech Xtreme. We'll be back with period number 2 in about 3 minutes from now. The Canadian Ball Hockey Association, the CBHA, is the official governing body for the sport of ball hockey in Canada. We are a full standing member of the International Street Ball Hockey Federation, the ISPHF, and proud partners with Hockey Canada. Our members come from Canadian provinces coast to coast, and we are proud to showcase our players in this national championship tournament.
Hi, I hope you're enjoying this live stream. Would you like to webcast your next event? Want to reach a larger audience, maybe even global? Let 360 Live show the world your story. Send us an email to hello@360.live for more details. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow us on these social media sites.
One-goal game in this gold medal boys under 17 at these National Ball Hockey Championships in Coquitlam, BC. Thompson with a shot. That was stopped by Johnson. Comes in front. Johnson's got it, and Johnson gets a little bump from the New Tech player. That's Burkett. Be a flooring call against BC, so we'll come back down to our left again. Thompson played it down into the corner. He'll go in to try and dig it out. Thompson's got it. All bouncing around. Nobody can get a good handle on it. Burkett is there. Now a penalty's been called. BC player was knocked down along the boards. And it will be number 4, Burkett. BC with the first power play of the game. New Tech's had a couple. Not in over the blue line yet. Now it's dumped in. He kept in at center. Strange. Shabbat. Back up top to Shabbat. Shabbat one-timer. Big save made by Gennaro. He does the splits. Rebound is there. Gennaro with the blocker save. Moffat had the second chance. Shabbat drops it off. Racing it in. Moffat down into the corner. Forrester's on him. Stick comes up. Moffat's going to pick up 4 for high sticking. At least that's what I'm thinking the call is going to be. Now hooking. Oakley dokley. Got a problem with the gate over at the penalty box. The metal stanchion came loose. Got that replaced. Penalty time is trying to get 2 penalties up on the same side. Should be 35 seconds on the New Tech side, 2 minutes on the BC side. A lot of problems in the penalty box area this game. It should be 35 seconds. Now they've got both taken off. Now there we go. 38 seconds left in the penalty to New Tech. And it was 35. Now it's showing 38. So on the New Tech bench is saying the same thing. Should be 35, and that is right. That's what I said initially. That's what was up there first. And when they switched it over, it went from 35 to 38. It's taking an inordinate amount of time to fix the time on the penalty clock. So they've taken the 38 off. There we go. Round of applause for the timekeeper. In front, turning, couldn't get a shot, was Moffat. McCone. Forster. Slavin. Dumped in. Moffat is, Burkett rather, is out of the penalty box. He's got the ball for New Tech. That was very close to too many men. Referee looking at it, waves it off. Power play for New Tech. Shot by Lund. Now another penalty coming up to BC. As Lund broke in, it's going to be a slashing. This will be the 4-minute penalty. So a 5-on-3 now for New Tech. Edward Riddell down to the penalty box for slashing. New Tech win the faceoff. Forster, he'll get the return pass. Down low. Back to Forster. Doesn't shoot. And they'll work it even a little bit lower. Smilsky to Forster. Shot missed short side. Smilsky will take it off the boards. Forster. Pass was in the feet of Smilsky, and BC able to clear it. That will be a flooring call against New Tech. Talked about how good their power play was. Not so good right now in the 5-on-3. They had one shot towards the goal. That went wide. That's been it. Just 10 seconds to go in the first BC penalty. So the flooring call essentially gets rid of the 5-on-3. It'll be over in just a matter of a couple of seconds. Now when they pass it back, that definitely will end it. Moffat back on the floor for BC. Still 3 minutes to go And the other penalty, Goymore trying to break in. That's broken up, goes to the boards. Backhanded out, that hit the ceiling. Here at the Poirier Sport and Recreation Complex. 2 rinks here. This is the main one. There's a smaller one next door. Both of these were in use all week for these championships, along with the Kensington Arena, where we were for most of the week with our webcast. Just moved over here last night to get the medal games, these A medal games. Came in front, slapped away. Get it in over the blue line. That's onside. Still on the power play. 5-on-4. Goymore. Smilsky. Forster's on this side. Thompson's down low on the right. Lund looking for it. Pass came off the end board. Smothered by Johnson, the goaltender. 2:07 to go in the power play. 2 more gold medal games to go after this one. We've got the girls under 19 next. Newfoundland and Labrador Selects taking on Team Ontario Red. And then it'll be the boys under 19 to finish off the day. BC Express, New Tech Xtreme. Forster, Burkett, and the Mitchell. Burkett. McCone in the middle, misfired. Burkett trying to get over there to keep it in. It goes into the BC bench. Face off outside the blue line, but it still is inside the offensive zone. They still onside. So they have the full half floor to work with. They can get all the way back to center, and New Tech can still be onside. Instead, the ball goes into the BC bench. Off a New Tech player, so now it's outside there. We'll have to regain the zone. They've got it. Brought in by the Thunder, so it's onside. Shelton down the corner. Just over a minute to go in the power play. Smilsky couldn't hold it in. Chance for a shorthanded breakaway. Smilsky trips up. Hungarian. 2 minutes tripping. We'll even things up. We'll play 4-side. Minute 2 left to go in the penalty to BC. Shot by Shabbat. Right on goal. Save made by Gennaro. Still 4-on-4. Right out in front. Shabbat with a shot. Gennaro got a piece of that and sent it into the corner. For Topadis. That'll be a hand pass. So the faceoff will come back in the New Tech end of the floor. Slavin plays it out. Girls game is scheduled for 2 o'clock this afternoon Pacific time. We are running behind. This game has been slow. It is 1:37 here now, and we still have 10:49 to go in this one. Deputat. He went down. Gets the return pass. Deputat in front. Scores! Didn't really shoot it. Mishandled it as the pass came to him. And it snuck between the pads of the goaltender, Gennaro. You see as the...
Hi. I hope you're enjoying this live stream. Would you like to webcast your next event? Want to reach a larger audience, maybe even global? Let 360 Live show the world your story. Send us an email.
If he meant to do it, it's brilliant, but it didn't look like it. (3-1). BC score on the floor on 4. Still a ton of time left in this. Penalty to BC has ended. They're on the power play. Here they come, breaking in. And that's going to be a penalty against Forster of New Tech. The BC player went hard into the goalpost after he was tripped up. So this is now turned into a 5-on-3 for BC. Strange to Westhaver. Back to Strange. Kick free. Hungarian. Back to Strange. Westhaver one-timer. Floated over the top of the goal. Cleared back into the corner by New Tech. Burkhead in there. Strange. Shot was stopped. Westhaver. 5 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. Kicked into the corner by Burkett. First penalty's over. It's 5-on-4. Smilski's out of the penalty box. Johnson. Back to Strange. Westhaver. Strange. Westhaver. Shabbat wanted to one-timer, but the pass was in his feet just a little bit. 45 seconds to go in the power play for BC. That's picked off and sent the length of the floor. Johnson up ahead to Westhaver. BC changing. Change all 5 players on this power play. Moffat. Slavin blocked. Kept in by Moffat. 10 seconds to go. Back to Moffat. Down low. Imperio. Shot didn't get through. Forster's back out. New Tech has killed it off. They get it down low, looking for the give and go. Ball cleared to boards. Forster. Lofts it into the corner. Moffat back there first. Gets around to Slavin. Matt's able to knock it down. It's kept in. Now it comes out. McCone. Back to Mitchell. Down the floor. That missed everyone. So we'll come back in the New Tech zone for a face-off with 7:49 to go. BC Wolverines won the boys under 15. The BC Thunder 7:49 away, up by 2. Again, we've seen New Tech quite capable of a comeback. That's how they got here. Dumped in, put in the corner by Smilsky. Seacoast played it down into the BC end. Back there to get it is Locke. Locke and Burkett battle. Mazaros is in there. Fans like the physical play. BC will bring it out. Onside. Shot over the top of the goal. Way high. Shelton. McCone for New Tech. Forced back. Off the boards. New Tech player just getting off the floor in time. That was Seacoast. Forster getting in. Forster! Forster's tripped up. New Tech going to the power play. 6:30 to go. Timeout. Timeout was called by New Tech. They want to discuss their power play. It's a big one now, trailing by 2. Again, up next, girls under 19, Newfoundland and Labrador selects, taking on Team Ontario Red. Right from the face-off, a shot goes over the top of the goal. BC player was knocked down. Play continues. Smilsky out there with Forster here on the left. Doesn't shoot it. Lunn is in front trying to provide a screen. That's Goymore, 26, not 66. Lunn was up a little bit higher. Either way, Johnson's got it, the goaltender, and holds on. Lunn, Goymore, Forster, Smilsky. Forster. Shot off a leg. BC with a chance to get it out, and they do. That's in over the blue line. Forster over on the right side. Shot by Moffat was denied, and it's sent down the floor. Sorry, not Moffat. That was 15 Thompson with the shot for New Tech. Good penalty killing by BC. .45 seconds to go in the power play. Dumped in, hustling back there. Johnson. Locke does good work. They get it down the floor. Lund. He's got to go get it off the boards. It's in over the blue line. Forster. Smilski. Forster doesn't shoot. Now he'll shoot it. Blocked by Locke. Penalty's over. BC has killed it off. Smilski quickly up the floor. Both teams getting in a change. Timperio left it there. Goymore steps into one. Blocked. That was Mahaffey with the block. Goymore behind the goal. That'll get to center and it'll get out over center. Forster with Lund. Turn along the boards. Drop pass was looking for Thompson, who fanned on the one-timer. Mitchell clears it back in. Thompson to the middle. Shot. Save made by Johnson. Kept in by Forster. Lund has it. Right out in front. Cleared by Strange to the boards. New Tech pressing as we approach the 3-minute mark. BC player's stick caught the hands of the New Tech player, and that'll be slashing. Well, let's see. They get together and talk about it. I think I may have seen hooking. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to call it hooking, so it's only the 2-minute type penalty. Power play for New Tech. And all the commotion, we look down to our right. The goaltender for New Tech, Gennaro, having an equipment issue. Now Gennaro seems to be ready. You can grab a drink of water and then we'll get going. Minute 52 to go in the power play. 2:51 to go in regulation time. This gold medal game. Going to adjust the time on the penalty. Nothing showing up there right now. They're going to put it back to the full 2 minutes. New Tech win it. Smilski. Forrester. Back to Smilski. Back to Forrester. Shot on goal. Johnson makes the save. Forrester. Smilski. Shot blocked by Johnson. Back to Smilski. Thompson. Shot again blocked. BC doing a great job blocking shots. Can't get it out though. Smilski with a shot that comes off the end boards. Lund looking for it. Jensen in there first for BC. In behind the goal, Nathan Johnson for BC. Forrester. Back to Smilski. Forrester, one-timer again blocked, this time by Locke. Another shot blocked by Johnson, number 17. And that goes up and out of play. .52 seconds to go in the power play. Minute 50 to go in regulation time. Net is empty for New Tech. 6-on-4 out there now. Ball goes high in the air over the head of the New Tech player. That takes time off the clock. Lund gets it in over the blue line. Judge trying to get it out. It'll be kept in by New Tech. Forrester with a shot. Glove save made by Johnson, and it's cleared. That will do it for the penalty. That has now expired, and we're into the final minute of this game. Net still empty. Here's the giveaway. Empty net. Just misses. Shot came from after the play got across center. So play continues. Again, it's rejected at the blue line. Now brought in. Lund. Ball bouncing along the boards. 36 seconds to go. Caden Johnson in there for BC. Lund couldn't get it out. Couldn't get it off the boards. Forster puts it in over the top of the goal. Fans begin to cheer as time begins to run down. That's picked off the boards. It will be just enough for Foring. 8.5 seconds to go. Ball goes to the glass and out. And that's going to do it. No comeback for New Tech in this gold medal game. Back-to-back gold medals for teams from British Columbia. They win the boys under 15. The BC Wolverines and the BC Thunder win the boys under 17. They've also got a team in the boys under 19 gold medal game. Can they make it a clean sweep? We'll find out in a few hours. For now, congratulations, BC Thunder, boys under 17 champions. The 2019 Canadian Ball Hockey Association Junior Nationals. Right here in Coquitlam, BC. Up next, we turn things over to the under 19 girls. Team Ontario, Team Newfoundland and Labrador. Coming up as soon as the presentations are all over and all the picture taking and everything else that happens after a gold medal victory. We'll be back with that game in just a few minutes. We'll keep the camera rolling so you can have a look at the medal presentations. I'll be back with the gold medal game for the girls in about, I suspect, close to a half an hour from now.